Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is Gems of War. And today I want to show y'all why you want to do the Vault event. It's a get rich quick scheme for Gems of War. Just look at all this good loot I'm getting from the ultimate reward from the Vault event, which is the Vault keys, the epic Vault keys. You pretty much get one epic Vault key per every 10 Vault keys, and they're both good, and they're going to give you really good loot. So I want to show you how to get rich quick in Gems of War. Just play the Vault event, do it properly, and you will get all this loot. Plus, I got a new team for you, so I'll have that at the end. But 288,000 gold off of one key right there. You see that? So we're gonna. I opened a bunch of them, and I'm gonna show you like all the good stuff that I got. And just as an example of why you should do this, like do the Vault event properly, get as many Vault keys as you can, and that's the goal. That's like the best time to be playing the game is right now. Explore 1 with your fastest team. 360 gems right there. 360 gems off of one key for like 10 seconds of, casting one spell with Stellarix. That's pretty awesome, right? But you can get anything in the game. Anything in the game through the Vault event. Anything. You can't mention one thing in the game that you can't get through the Vault event, or at least like make it easier to get through the Vault event. Whether it's through gems or Dragon Knight or whatever. Here I got two orbs of chaos, two major orbs of chaos. Boom, a orb of power. Not to mention orb of clans. I didn't even show, like, some of these are just mid. I'm just showing you the really good ones. I got a lot of mid stuff too. 36 event keys. Event keys are great. They're hard to get. You can target down mythics with those. Event keys are great. And they're really, like I said, hard to get. You're not going to get 36 event keys anywhere else. 12,000 gold just off of one. That's probably one of the worst ones that I'm going to show you here. But 12,000, you're not going to get that from any one fight in the game. And the really cool thing about the opening vault keys and stuff is that you have chance at everything else while you're doing it. Like if you're just specifically gold farming or soul farming, that's all you're doing and you have no chance at anything else. When you're opening vault keys, you have a chance at gems, a chance at all kinds of stuff. Dragonite while you're getting them. Diamonds. A bunch of cool stuff. We got a bunch of gold there. And we have two major orbs of chaos. Boom, orb of glory and orb of power. Do you still need Zul'Goth? Orb of power. Orb of glory makes it so you don't have to get as many medals and you can, fully gold elite your mythics and stuff like that. 288,000 gold. That's not the same clip. That's a different vault key. Another 288,000 gold. We're already at 500,000 gold just off of two. 60 diamonds right there. 60 diamonds. I didn't even open all of them, and you know what I mean? Like I kept getting such good stuff that I didn't even want to stop. I opened all my epic vault keys, so a stickler out there would be like, yeah, but those are epics. But 48 gem keys right there, not easy to get. When are you going to get 48 gem keys in one cast? Pretty much nowhere else in the game. That leads to mythics and legendaries and stuff like that. 3 orbs of chaos right there. Boom, lesser orb of glory, orb of minions. That way you don't have to do those pet rescues. Just use the orb of minions. 48 gem keys again, so we got like 100 gem keys. 7,000 gold there too, not to mention that. 2 major orbs of chaos again. Not to mention all the other stuff we're getting while we're getting these vault keys. You're getting souls and gold and Dragon Knight and all kinds and class experience and hero experience. Like 48 gem keys again. So that's like 150 gem keys right there. Just off of like 3 keys. So this is the best time to be playing the game. 120 gems. 120 gems. Where else can you farm gems in the game? And don't say treasure hunt, because treasure hunt, keep track of it one time. Another 120 gems. Bang. Plus 5,000 gold. Nothing to sneeze at. Can't get that in any one fight anywhere, except for the opening vault keys. Remember, don't do this during the vault event. You collect your vault keys during the vault event, and then you open them after. That way you can get more and more vault keys. You don't want to be opening them right now during the vault event. 60 diamonds again. 60 diamonds. Like, we're halfway to a legendary already. And I didn't even open all my keys, It's a good way to, like, get some quick diamonds. 72,000 gold. How much gold do we have? Like 750,000 just off of a few keys, a few vault keys? Just, come on, man. 60,000 gold. 24 gem keys. Bang. Just off of one cast. One Stellarix cast. You don't even have to have Stellarix. You can do this with Tesla. You can do this with Queen Beatrix. 18 event keys right there. 3 Celestial Trait Stones. Almost 3,500 gold. Off of one key. One cast. Like, where else can you do that in this game? But here's the new team. I did not make this up. Other places You know, I don't know who to give credit to, so I'm not going to do it. I don't watch anybody else. First time I heard about it was from Sauna Lady Alfhild in one of my last live streams that I did. And so it's some sort of Atlanta team is what the new... It's not the best. It's just another option, I would say. It's most similar to Moon Mage to me. So there was a team back in the day that Glorfindel came up with, and I shared probably 2 or 3 years ago, where it was Moon Mage. Moon Mage is a 9 mana, easy to get troop. You can 50% start it to where you only need 5 mana, and then you like use Leprechaun or something, and it gets up every time. You know, it's similar to like Rowanne, but maybe you know, it's like right there with Rowanne as far as speed goes. Same thing with this Atlanta here. Atlanta, ever since the rework for Atlanta's Kingdom, she now has a 75% start, and she hits all enemies. There's not any other troop in the game. There's no other swift 75% troop in the game, 75% start troop in the game that hits all enemies. So that's kind of perfect for stuff like this, for the Vault event, for hunting versus, for maybe doing gaps. So if you're using Atlanta this weekend, I don't hate it. I don't think you're doing the 100% fastest thing you can do, but it's one of the fastest. It's top 5 for sure. So some sort of Atlanta team. I don't know if I have it perfect here, but I got Atlanta weapon. That way you can level your hero classes if you want to. You don't have to put that weapon in there. You could put another Pharaoh Caffrou. You could put a Leprechaun. You could do something else with that second slot if you want to. There's a couple variations of this team. There's like Atlanta triple Caffrou. There's Atlanta double Caffrou with Leprechaun. There's Atlanta hero with some sort of weapon and like double Caffrou. It's something like that though, you know. It's taking advantage of Atlanta having a 75% start now and being able to hit all enemies. And she does hit them hard. She hits them harder than Ironhawks, for example. Dust Devil. Not harder than Rowanne, I don't think. Probably around the same as Moon Mage, about there. That's why I compare it to Moon Mage, because it's about the same thing. We've already had this. Like, we've already had something exactly like this. It's just a different troop. But hey, I haven't shown it yet on my channel, and here it is. Like I said, I didn't come up with it. It's not my team. I want to say that till I'm blue in the face. I'm not claiming I made up this team or whatever. You guys have probably already seen it. But to anybody out there who only watches me, I super appreciate you. So I'm going to show you this because it is a thing. It's a good tool for your toolbox. And if you're using it, good for you. The thing I don't understand is you need Caffrou. Ironhawk is still better. You need multiple mythics. You need multiple mythics for Ironhawk. You need multiple mythics for Caffrou. Who is this really for? It's a very small percentage of people that this would be the best team that they could use. You know what I mean? They would have had to have got Caffrou instead of Ironhawk. And that would be like the only person out there who this would be better for. And the reason is, I'll show you right here the reason. And the explosion that happens every single turn is slow. It's slower than Ironhawk. Ironhawk does not have an explosion every turn. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba boom, 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 boom. And then you cast. You see how that could happen? And it happens every single fight. So that adds up and takes time. So it's not the fastest. Triple Ironhawk still the fastest. Double Ironhawk still consistent. Still the fastest, in my opinion. But hey, I don't hate it if you're using this. It's new, so newer's obviously better. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.